Hey guys, CUTTERUP Rob here. I just thought I'd give a quick little video of the first gen, which I call the race truck. I bought it quite a few years ago now. I think it was 5 years ago now, and had some issues. Somebody stole the rims and tires off of it, and then that set me back like a year before I got that all straightened out. And then yeah, it's been a few years, just kind of, you get your own projects when you own a business, kind of get set to the side. We finally got it together with a decent engine now. Was using junkyard stuff, and at high horsepower levels that stuff just doesn't last. But I'll give you a quick little overview of the truck. It's a 1991 regular cab long box. Basically, when I bought it, it looked just like this with different rims and tires. It already had the stacks in it. Typical first gen paints coming off the hood and that type of stuff. It's just got black wagon wheel type wheels on it right now until I figure out what I want to do. But the truck's in really good shape. It has like zero rust on it, other than a little tiny bit of surface rust on the roof. But I put the shifter in it because it has a manual valve body in it now. It's got the typical gauges that you would normally have in it. Truck has I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's got 371,000 kilometers on it. It's in really good shape. The interior's in decent shape. Truck's in decent shape. It's got a Dana 80 with disc brakes in the back. That was in there when I bought the truck. I've known of the truck through a couple different customers. I've worked on it for 2 different customers, and then and I've actually just got in touch with the guy that originally had it. He put the stacks and the rear end in it, but it was still had a stock engine in it at that point. But I haven't put the roll. I do have a roll pan for it, but I haven't put it on yet. Just haven't decided what I want to do for roll pan wise. Like I said, the truck's in really good shape. It's got some dents and dings and that type of stuff, but it's an old truck. So let me open up the hood. So I guess this is where the magic is, I guess you would say, per se. I haven't it's not clean by any stretch of imagination. I was just having some issues with it, but I put the engine in this this spring. It's a hybrid, so it's a 6.7 block sleeve down to a 5.9 with the Hamilton stage 2 head on it. It's got a Ferrell diesel 13 mil pump on it. Seth Haley's injectors in it. They're 5x18s. It's got a Steed manifold on it, TurboSmart wastegate, and a Borg-Warner SXE 472 for a charger. The transmission is a 47RH, built by Commercial Powertrain here in Balzac, Alberta, Canada. Truck works pretty good for, works pretty good. It doesn't have enough tire on it to keep the tires from burning off, but and it's got an aluminum rad. The rad is actually from Rock Auto, one of the cheap aluminum ones. I wanted to try one out and just see what they were like. I haven't had any issues with it yet, and Andrew that works for me, he has one in his first gen. We'll do a future video on that too, because it's got all kinds of fancy stuff done to it. Yeah, so the rad's been awesome. A little more in depth than the engine. The engine is balanced, 5.9 12 valve crankshaft. It's got forged R&R rods in it, and then it's got Mala Motorsports pistons in it that are coated. Adjustable timing gear, like just I don't know, I guess you would say the regular 12 valve stuff. It's got a front billet, front cover, so you can adjust the adjustable timing gear, and then it's got a fast 220 gallon an hour fuel pump on it. It does have a little shot of giggling gas. I haven't played with that much this year, just because I'm trying to get the motor figured out. It does have a hydro boost off a 3rd gen on it. Awesome swap on a 1st gen. Really easy to do if you have a little bit of mechanical knowledge, or even if you have a shop that's going to do it for you. It's super awesome swap. Get rid of the crappy brakes on these things. I guess I can fire it up. So yeah, that's I guess an introduction video on the old 1st gen. You will see more of it because I'm actually going to change the turbo on it. I'm going to go back to compounds. I'm a compounds guy, so I'm going to go back to compounds. Not sure exactly what size yet, but you'll see videos on that when I'm building it and stuff anyways. That's all I can think of. If you guys like the videos, subscribe and give us a like, and I'll continue to make them.